New York. How does it feel to be racing at the Arm right now?
It feels good, man. So I haven't raced there for like the last 3 years since my senior year. So it feels good to come back and race with these guys again.
Now you're in the Wanamaker Mile. How special is that?
I think for me it's very special because I haven't run for good mile for the last couple of years. I did one in high school, but that was 2012, but I didn't do good. So I was okay to run with my time that I was happy those days.
What kind of time do you think is possible?
Actually, I don't think for time that I'm just gonna go run my own race, just knock out qualifier for nationals.
Have you decided what races you're going to be running at nationals yet?
So for now, I'm just gonna qualify everything, and then my coach is gonna decide from there. So I have a couple races coming up in a few weeks, so I'm trying to knock out, qualify everything, and then coach is gonna decide which event I'm gonna run.
Have you been training the same way you did last year with sort of a focus on 3K and 5K, or have you thrown a little more, mile-specific work in for this race compared to last year?
Actually, for now, we're training like the same that we did last year, so no changes.
Is it different for you? Usually in a race at the college level, you're the favorite. Most people are keen off of you. Whereas in this one, you're not going to be the favorite. There's a lot of guys who have run faster than you have for miles. How is that different, in how you approach the race?
Actually, it's really different for me because for now, I'm just training like my level, because those guys they train higher level. So for me, when it comes to the race, just go race, compete. You never know.
Are you going for the win in this? I mean, it's not your natural distance, right?
I'm just gonna go with the guys now. I'm not trying to say I'm gonna go for the win. Whatever happens.
Are they
To break 4 on your, in your home track from high school? What would that mean? You've broken 4 in a relay and maybe faster than 15, but for the mile.
I think it's really, really good for me. Like it's gonna be, break 4 minutes in home. It's so big surprise to me. Like how my friends coming over, my cousins, my teammates. It's gonna be really good for me too.
Have you ever been in a field like this before, against this many sort of?
When I was in high school, I used to race these guys like Lagat, Lawi, and those other professionals. I ran the 5K, I ran the mile, and 2 mile, and it was really good.
Did you win any of those races?
No, I wasn't still in high school back in the day, but I was in good shape. But this is my first time racing with pros when I'm in college.
First time what?
First time running with pros when I'm in college.
Right.
Matthew Centrowitz said he helped out with the Oregon team a little bit during the cross season. He joked around with you about racing each other in the Wanamaker Mile. Can you talk about that relationship with racing Matthew?
So me and Matthew, we always joke around a little bit. So I brought up the joke like I think I beat you in a mile when I was in high school, but it was a joke. Anyway, like okay, we'll see that next week because he was there helping us like to work out sometimes, organize like with other team because we have a youth team. So we were running all the time with him, going to school with him. It was really fun. He's a funny guy, but I'm really good to race him for the first time.
Why did you decide that you wanted to run this race?
Why?
Yeah.
I haven't run home. I haven't been in East Coast for a while now. Like I think I talked to my coach like maybe we should go back to New York, just race sometimes like Milrose games. And we're like okay, so he told me that I think we're gonna go there, just run the mile. And I was like, it's okay. So either mile or 3 or 5 or whatever, I can run.
I was writing in my preview, I was debating whether this one would be more impressive if you won this race compared to some of your other victories in NCAA. You've won cross country twice now. Which do you think would be the most impressive? If you were to win on Saturday, would that be more impressive than any of your NCAA wins?
Yeah, I would say, of course, it would be this one because running with the big guys and, came here from a small level to where these guys professional is and win the race is gonna be good. But I'm not saying I'm gonna win, but if something happens, I'll be happy with it.
Do You looking for a little revenge against Lowy? The last time you guys raced, it was such a great race out in Oregon. Do you think about that still?
I'm thinking about it, but he's really good. He's good miler, good 5K guy. I hope to see him in another 5K game.
Are you thinking about the collegiate record in the mile? I mean, for three straight years it's been set here at the Northwest Games.
Man, for now I'm not thinking about it, but whatever happens tomorrow happens. I always go at a time. One thing at a time.
So tell me about